Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more adventures of Ash and Steel. And in tonight's episode, we're probably going to be exploring off over in this direction, poking at a few paths we have not trod in quite a while. I blatantly did not save the game at the end of the last session after the two disappointing attempts at the rantabout, but I may do that soon. In the meantime, however, why don't we
Jacques can't see a tucht in a fog like this.
Head along here, because this is a shortcut to that path that we could meet by looping around that way. And as we are going to be heading into danger, let's be fully kitted up for it. Now, the hammer is a bold choice. It's committing to a very heavy combat style. Not as versatile as some of the other weapons. So, we cleared out this area. I'd like to explore this path and the one that leads past the small hunter's camp. We cleared out a little bit here in chapter 1. But not necessarily very much. Beyond this rock was a powerful mauler we didn't particularly want to mess with. I honestly can't remember if we did defeat it or not. Oh! I think I know where this is. This might connect to that old camp. Yeah, you get confused and turned around a bit. Oh yes. Strike it down. And there does definitely seem to be something moving up ahead, but if we... Yeah, I think this is the low path that connects to that hunter's camp. Okay. Oh, a big rat walker. Alright. If it's alone, we're in with a chance. It's not alone. Oh, they throw bottles, not skulls. Alright. Well, we have a hammer. Just
you
for
like
one,
that?
Please. Thank
it's
you
only
very
going
much.
to hurt more.
We don't need two of you.
You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
Alright. We kinda got this. Oh.
Come at me.
that, I will take the mushroom pies off the list after the episode. That's a very large stone on this cart. Can we get up here? Yes. Is it worth it? Probably not. What's that? I'd say that was maybe a mauler, but I'm definitely saving. Because it caught the light oddly. And there's something white there over to the left, catching the light. Very, very static. No. Oh wait, it's flying. All right. Oh shit, there's a beetle.
Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
Oh no. I don't suppose that affects the Back it up, Tristan. For fuck's sake. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Changed its mind.
You asked for it!
And... shitting bollocks.
Come at me!
Oh, thank God. Right. That was rough. Well, we definitely need some kind of sustenance after that, don't we? Oof. I think maybe we should take that as some kind of a clue. Perhaps a clue that this is a very dangerous area. I'll go to the corner and take a look. Feels very dangerous. I think I'd rather go make some potions. Now the thing is, we are quite close to the camp. And I can't remember if we could make potions there, but I'm almost tempted to go and try. I suppose we can explore along the path a little and see if we sense any danger ahead of us. There was a powerful mauler up there before. Let's ignore the powerful mauler and look to see if there's another big nasty lizard around here. So far the path appears safe. I'm also scanning the roadsides for herbs. So now we want to maybe to the old ruins, because there's a campfire there, isn't there? So that valley to the left, I believe, connects to the path we were just on. And there's a mauler. I'm not quite sure. Not you. We're okay until the wolf learns how to come up the road. Run. We're safe-ish. Those axes are clearly far too heavy for us to consider taking. So we can make a fire. Oh shit. Okay, let's cook something. That's good. That's even better. Sure. And we should... oh, none. Okay. Alright. What a waste of perfectly good camp supplies. We can't even eat here. And hay. Ah, that's not good, is it? We can get better. Okay, let's put some apples there. And then, so I was hoping to explore this path here to the right, but I think I'd like to try and find my way to the camp instead. Yeah, you can... I don't fancy going down there to fight that. Oh no, you stay there, you're fine. Ah, now. I think we're nearly there. Just down through here. And there we are at the camp fence. Let's reintroduce ourselves to the occupants.
Hunting supplies to you.
Tristan?
I heard about your unusual bow. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot of trophies to sell, but we'd lose the good things we need.
I heard about your unusual bow.
Oh, Jabbick's running his mouth again, eh? I'm sure he's on edge, still hoping he can win.
He said something about a rare bow and a squirrel.
Just like you said. The bow is an unusual one, and it's unusual because of what it does. Even if someone has never held a bow in their life, when they pick up the roaming bow, they can hit bullseyes without even trying.
Where'd you get a treasure like that?
It was a gift from the one.
Do you think Harold is
course.
cheating too?
I don't think so. We're like a family here. You don't cheat your family. Play tricks on them, sure, but you don't cheat them. Harold has been around for a long time, you see. He knows all too well where hunters tend to look. Might have hit
And
the
where they
targets up
tend
in the
not to
canopies, or even higher. Or they're lower to the ground, by the roots. Who knows?
Wonder if that board is a target. For now, we're just getting people back on the list for training purposes. Oh, what's he got? Right. We know this. We know this. This is pretty bloody good, actually. When one hunter turns, dexterity by 3 and range damage by 5. Okay, so different to what we currently got. Okay, we don't know this. We've got loads of standard arrows. Lockpick. I don't think we have that, but we have loads and they never seem to run out. Royal Huntsman. Oh, it's a bow. Okay. Reinforced Hunter's Doublet, so even more extra stuff. Oh. Good hides. Did he want 10? Ooh. Good hides. Okay, so for a lot of money, we could get our hands on some of those.
How?
Oh, interesting.
I heard about your little target game. Have you had a turn with the roaming bow?
Yes, I did have it once. Last year I beat Kygar by 2. This year, Hal beat him by 1. Either the chief has lost his touch, or he's making sure everyone gets a turn to play with the bow.
I'd say probably the latter.
Kygar was out in the hills tracking prey. He was gone for 4 days. On the 5th day, the 3 of us set out to look for him. There wasn't much point. It was like looking for a needle in a haystack. By evening, Kygar had found us himself. He was filthy, starving and freezing, but he was clutching some kind of bundle in his hands. On our way back, he said he fell into some sort of burrow in the hills. He fell far, hit the ground on his back and lost consciousness. When he came to, the moon was up, so he decided to wait until dawn to try and get out. When the sun came up, he saw that it wasn't a burrow he was in, but some sort of temple with symbols on the walls. He said the 7 were drawn on the walls too, and separately from each other. But their fingers were all pointing to the middle of the room, he said. And right at that spot was a skeleton dressed in rich clothes, holding something to what was left of his chest. Kygar opened his bundle back at camp and said Here's what was in the dead man's hands. A bow. A fine one, beautiful even, with patterns and pictures all over. And the strangest part was that it was already strung. It looked brand new. Wasn't even dusty.
Sounds pretty ominous.
That's what we said. The Seven surely don't condone grave robbing, so we told him he should put it back where it came from. Kygar said no, that the ground gave out under his feet on purpose. It wasn't like he was looking for it, like an invitation from the One, so he had every right to take it. Not grave robbing, but a gift. A gift from the higher powers. A gift he couldn't refuse, or he'd risk inviting bad fortune.
And then what?
And then we all tried it out. Everyone shot 2 or 3 arrows and they all hit the target dead centre. That was really strange because I'm more of a trap hunter and was never really one for shooting bows. But anyways, that's when we realised just how precious this thing was. And I'm sure you know the rest. Taking turns, hiding targets, the roaming bow. I came up with the name myself, by the way. Pretty good, huh?
I've just had a really nasty feeling. There are 4 hunters in this camp. And we're looking for 3 targets. And it's supposed to be something the hunters would never consider as a target. What if the other 3 hunters are the targets in some way? Or like shoot their bed or something? So, advanced, these are all really nice. But they all require a much higher survival skill than we currently possess. So this is... Yep. We could. Ooh. Because this has pretty good resale value. So then, we go like, oh, make 2. Then say, hey you. You like selling bows and things related to bows. How about we sell you 2 of these?
An honest price.
That bumps up our funds. I don't imagine we can rest here. That would be very nice if we could. Now, of course, we trapped ourselves out here in the middle of the night. Oh joy. Wait, an onion? Sure. Let's have another apple while we ponder the situation. Right, well the night can get pretty deadly. More importantly, I do have a bit of a busy day tomorrow, so I don't want to record too late. I might want to end soon, and I might not want to explore during the hours of darkness too much. However, I just take a little sojourn down this path. Mauler's Eyes, Ratwalker. What else? I think up there is the insect. Good. Really? You gonna come or what? It's gone all the way over there now. Silly wolf. Okay, a rat walker, good. A true foe. Keep it up, Tristan. Now, what else is down here? I don't suppose. What's that? Ooh, what is that? You're kidding.
Right in front of their noses, eh?
So there's one. Oh, and it's facing inwards towards the fence as well, so we can only see the back of it. Okay, so they are little targets. Meaning they may have been here the whole time, but hidden until we'd spoken to everyone about them first. By hidden I mean non-interactable. That was a good hiding spot though. Let's be very fair. Doesn't even acknowledge that I've found one. Interesting, the crossbow isn't stealing. I wanted to check on the other side of the fence. Oh, game, you're not being very nice, are you? Okay. Let us continue our search then. I don't suppose there could be a target on the back of another target? By any chance? That blue flower really is very eye-catching. So, in theory then, each of the targets should be somewhere I can physically touch it and interact with it. So, not like go stand inside this, look up and shoot into the roof. I don't need to shoot them, I need to find them and touch them essentially. Okay, that fence. It's in front of the cave. Oh! Alright, let's see. Can we... No. We can get stuck. That's clearly not good. Oh. Okay. How about... No. Let's drop down anyway. Fucking hell. Well,
Got it!
that's one more. It occurs to me that having a torch for this task would be quite handy at the moment. Well, let's have another apple in celebration. Get a bit more health back. So then the third one, we got one outside the fence, one down the toilet. Where would the third one be? We've already explored pretty much everywhere inside the interior of the camp. Which obviously makes me think there's somewhere I've missed. Each of them is hidden in a location where the yellow sparkles won't particularly show until I'm rather close, and I can't get into the top of that tower, which I really would like to. Wait a minute. No, I can't. I don't think it's going to be up there somewhere. Although each of these has technically been just outside the camp so far. And if I'm retreading old ground and wasting time, that's because it's night time and it'll be safer come the morning. You know what? You are up late, my friend.
I think the target on the fence is sticking out too far.
That may be.
You do realise the smell's never coming out of that one target now?
That's a problem for whoever has to hide them next to deal with.
Fair enough. And you're selling potion stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, we'll take 3 or 4 of these.
Practically a gift!
I should have checked his herbs to see what he had, but I've got pretty decent amounts of stuff at the moment, I think. Now. So, the third target will also be in a comment-worthy location. So we've had one high, one low. I suppose the chicken knows where the target is. One over there. One over there. So you'd think one over here somewhere. Don't have to climb a tree, do I? I've never had to climb a tree so far. Okay. It wouldn't let me latch on and clamber up. I'm also thinking they shouldn't be too close together. So the other side of this fence wouldn't make sense. I mean, my instinct's telling me somewhere among the camp supplies. Worth a try. And I still think attached to the back of another target would be sneaky. But I'm not sure. It does help pass the night though. Okay, not up there. And they are quite sizable targets too. Like a good sort of 12 to 18 inches across. Wait. There's something there. Beside the sleeping man. I can't get in through this That's it. That's bloody it. It's in this tent, there, beside the bed, which I can't use. I can't interact because he's sleeping on it. I can't interact with the bed because he's sleeping on the bed, or him. Well, I've found it. There.
Javek, you're a genius! I found a target under your bed. Javek was so close, wasn't he?
Young people are so full of ideas, but they never follow through with them, do they?
3 out of 3. Do I win?
You did well, Tris, but I can't really call that a win. Kygar and Flynn hit 3 each as well, and besides, you're not a hunter. You don't get the roaming bow under any circumstances.
I understand. But what prize do I get?
Prize, you say? Here, I'll give you my bow as a consolation prize. My hunting days are coming to an end. I can only shoot like I used to with the roaming bow now, which is a bad sign.
What's your plan now?
I've been enjoying working with medicinal herbs lately, and there are plenty of injuries to treat in this line of work.
That sounds quite nice.
True.
That's what I think too. So go ahead. Take my old bow. It can't compare to the roaming bow, of course, but it will serve you well.
Of course. Wow. $20 damage for 15 dexterity. It's literally the same as this one. Okay. So we can sell that 10 for 15. 35 for 30. Ooh. Now, 5 of that's coming from this. But we may be able to upgrade to it at some point anyway. Alright, we've done well. And our resting bonus is going away soon, also. And we can't rest here. Garlic. Okay, need the tea. Could make an omelette, it's been a while. We need more spices. Perhaps we should go back to the city for that. Because that's 2 things we could make with spices now. Hey, while we're here, we'll sell this, and we'll pretend we've swapped the other bow for this one, so we're now using the hunter's old bow. And are working up towards this. These are very nice protective values. They're also very expensive. So what do we get here? This stuff. Okay, got it. Ah! The night is coming to an end. We can begin trying to make it back safely. So what do we want to do? Head towards town, or... Well, hold on. I hear it. It's not pretty. Where? Left. To the left, I believe I saw a rat walker. I want to get down there and check that little campsite. I want to fight this mauler, but I don't want to face a rat walker at the same time. Oh, that's not good. Okay. It's definitely not.
You asked for it!
This definitely feels like a fight. And we don't like this bleeding. Let's try and build up that resistance a bit again, in case it helps in some way. It probably won't. Okay. We're getting drunk. So, if we're that drunk, let's try climb up some rocks. Can't be that difficult. You go like that. And like this. And then, no, not quite. There we go now. We go up, daisy. We're a bit dizzy. Yes. There's monsters around here somewhere. Let's just go down here. Ooh. There we go. Right. I just don't know. There's a big rock over here. Yes. Big rock. Ooh, there's a thing. Big thing. Loud thing down there somewhere. Can't quite make out where. Maybe we should try, try to sober up a little bit. Food. Could eat a raw potato. That doesn't quite feel right somehow. Okay. The beast is between us. Okay, we want to get past it and down there. Don't mind me, Mr. Monster. We've made it out safely, although I should probably investigate that rocky plateau to the right of us here. And actually, now that we're here, let's explore this water. Right? Probably a task. We'd put on our leather swimming cap and a lighter sort of weapon. I mean, really want some sort of dagger, don't we? Or no weapon at all. Hello? Now it looks to me no, there's nothing else here. Looked like there may have been an underwater tunnel there. Let's just make for sure and get our breath back. And we should definitely be looking to obtain more food supplies. Also, we have used a lot of potions and we want to get back to an alchemy bench. We know where a few are. None particularly close to here though. So we now know where that leads, but it would be nice to connect up the two paths. We could also learn a new cooking recipe while we're here. No swamp on the list. The village is allegedly that way, and they both connect over there and go nowhere. We'll find it eventually.
Why is he wearing that junk?
What's the special job today? A blacksmith's hammer, 3 of them. Oh, we've had that one before. Do we have them though? We do. Excellent.
Do you have something for me?
I believe so.
I have your order.
All right. Let's see what you've got. Excellent. That's everything. Here's your gold.
Lovely.
I've heard
Now
of
then.
him and his sticky fingers.
So, advanced, all advanced, but oh look at all these lovely things. Iron. Okay.
I won't fleece you.
Why? Must have been a different brand of beer. No idea why those are separate and don't stack. Empty? Yeah. Okay, I think that's us done here. And now maybe we want to really indulge in a masochism of another bout of ranter before we depart. I don't know though. So I'm thinking back towards the city. Although... the opportunity to create more healing potions does seem like a big priority, a very tempting thing right now. Sure, let's just do this one and consequences be damned.
I'm ready for Ranta.
Ha! Knew you were our man. Who do you want to face?
Well, reluctantly,
You've made your choice. Let the ranter match begin.
I select Oliver, the only available choice. Right. Let's go heavy. And gamble and him not striking at the legs. Okay. Oh. Good. Good first round. So he must have gone heavy on head defense. Let's hope he won't do that again. Right. Good. Oh, bugger. Okay. If we go really hard, this is stupid. Okay. Ow. Right, now. Seems like a really good idea, actually. So, we're going to go for a counter on the body. Right. And gamble. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Well, we were almost onto something there, but it didn't quite pay off. You pulled off 2 counters, that's horrid. Okay. The incredible difficulty of the minigames continues. In theory, this gives me another opportunity to spot the mapping point for the outskirts. In actuality, it's probably not going to happen. However, if we are extremely lucky, now that the Mad Nutter has attempted to murder us at this obvious vantage point, perhaps now... Nope. Worth a try. So let's see. 48 damage with a 200 sword. We are a bit tight. Okay, okay, I see. So, while the theory is there, the actuality is that we probably won't, and will instead just head on into the city. Where we shall do what exactly? Check the bank? Check the bank. Sure, that gives us a good enough reason. In theory, I could make a couple more of those bows and sell them for about another
What a nightmare.
few hundred gold.
Majar's men seem to be angrier than usual.
I heard their gang took a good beating not long ago.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
Because we are looking at trying to get 5,000 over the course of
That's
this
for
level and the next one.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk chicken away.
I'm not sure we have that much business in the city otherwise at the moment. Food, spices. Right. And some kind of pies. Which I could pick up in the next episode, after I've looked at the food list. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.